Getting ready to head out to Metro this morning. Next time you're waiting on the platform, you might hear a new voice telling you when to board the train.
Doors closing. Doors closing.
Well, that's the voice that you've heard for years, but it's about to become history.
So the new voice is? Fox 5's John Henrihan has the story.
For 10 years, the passengers who use Metro trains
Doors closing.
have heard the same voice trying to move them along when it's time for the doors to close. Some passengers, like Darryl Bullock, favor the current Metro voice.
It's pretty neat. It's nice. It's clear.
But Metro thinks a new voice
Please stand back so customers
and
may
new
exit.
messages
When boarding, please move to the center of the car.
will help speed the flow of passengers on and off its trains.
The doors are opening.
More than 1,200 people have volunteered to be the new voice at Metro.
Doors opening.
The 10 finalist voices were evaluated by a panel of judges.
We want a voice that commands attention, but we want warm, we want friendly, we want authoritative.
The winning voice, according to the judges, 44-year-old Randi Miller of Woodbridge, who works at Lindsay Lexus in Alexandria.
And every time I have to page somebody over the loudspeaker at work, somebody always makes a crack about how I sound like a professional. And he actually told me about the contest and told me I should enter. And
So, what will Metro's new voice sound like on trains?
the doors are opening. Please stand back so customers may exit the train.
Not bad. All right. Metro's new voice is going to debut on selected trains sometime later this month. Randy, by the way, doesn't get a dime for this. Managers at the rail system say given the number of entrants, bragging rights for the winner are payment enough. You can hear and see more of Randy when she joins us live coming up in our...
Doors closing.
Well, with the old and with the new for 10 years, that has been the voice of Metro, but now you're going to hear a new voice underground.
That's right. The doors are opening for this sometime Metro rider. Randi Miller has won the Doors Closing contest. She joins us now with a preview of what you'll soon be hearing. Welcome.
Welcome, Randy.
It's great to be here.
We should point out that you work at a car dealership in Alexandria. How did you come to this contest?
Well, my boss, the general manager at the dealership, actually suggested that I enter, and I'm not sure he was serious, to be honest with you.
Right.
And I wasn't real serious when I said sure. I didn't even know there was a contest.
Because you have to do announcements at work, and they said, oh, we like your voice. What kind of things do you do at work? What do you have to say over the PA?
Just, I mean, if I need to talk to a salesperson, because I'm the lease retention manager, and if I'm talking to a customer, sometimes I'll need to refer them to their salesperson, and I'll page them, you know, dial 1214, which is my extension.
Oh, you do it like that. How do you do it?
Come on. Okay, I'll give you a sample. Bob Fletcher, please dial 1214.
Oh, whoa!
You got my vote. So what was your reaction when you first made it into this group of finalists?
Well, my first reaction when I got the phone call is I thought Metro research, Metro marketing, you couldn't be Metro.
Right.
And then he told me I was a finalist, and I almost dropped the phone. I really didn't think that I'd get that. You know, I heard how many entries there were. I thought, no way.
Right. It's not a requirement, right, that you are a Metro rider. You just enter just based on your voice because, like I said, you work for a car dealership, and so you're not even a regular Metro rider.
I used to be. I wrote it for years. I was on it the day they opened it.
There you go.
Wow.
Now, are you amazed at all the attention? This is getting national attention.
Yeah, it is, and it's unreal. It hasn't sunk in yet.
Now, are you going to bring your relatives to town and bring them down in the Metro and go,
That's me. Oh, I would definitely do that.
My mom and dad live in Rockville, right behind the Twin Brook Metro.
Oh, that's perfect.
So we're hoping they can hear it when the doors open.
Oh, that's fun. I have to ask you this, a union of which we are members did complain about the fact that you're not getting paid and that you have to appear at certain times without getting paid. What do you say to that?
I say this is the most phenomenal opportunity I ever could have asked for, and that's payment enough.
Well, Randy,
do you at least get some fare cards? Do you at least get...
Yeah, do you get it?
I got a Monopoly game.
There you go.
All right, there you go. All right.
Do you mind if we put you to a little bit of a preview for our viewers? Okay, we're going to put up some of the announcements that you'll have to say. Here's one. Could you give us a little test run?
Sure. The doors are opening. Please stand back so customers can exit the train. When boarding, please move to the center of the train.
So reassuring.
Wow,
right?
I do exactly what you tell me to do.
Good answer.
I think we may have one other one we'd love for you to do.
Okay. For your safety, please step back. The doors are closing in 3, 2, 1.
Well, we hope you have a good long run on the Metro. We'll think of you every time we hear the new announcement.
I look forward to moving to the center of the car at your command.
Just do as you're told.
Randy, thank you very much. It's great to have you with us.
Thanks.
Well, this morning, T.O. is the talk of the town in addition to Randy.
Well, rumor has it he could be wearing a Redskins jersey next year. More on this one.